Hello everyone, my name is Lynn Lloyd. Last fall, I joined Espotello Productions to help Susie make the 2020 International Mobile Film Festival the best one ever. We were actually making some pretty good progress in that direction when COVID-19 shut down any hope we had of holding a live event here in San Diego this spring. Since then, like many of you, we have been under a shelter-in-place rule. During that time, Susie and I, mostly Susie, has been working hard to create an online event that will honor our filmmakers and the films from the 2020 festival. I hope you enjoy our online event, and I look forward to meeting many of you in San Diego next year for the 2021 International Mobile Film Festival. Good luck and stay safe.
Hi and welcome to the virtual International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego. Yes, the coronavirus, sort of put our damper on our live event that was to take place this weekend. While I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't get to meet all of you in person, still thought that we would go ahead and do this virtual film festival here in my lovely home, sharing this film festival and this experience with you as best that I can. I want to thank our sponsors, our judges, our honorary VIP ambassadors. I want to thank everyone of the filmmakers that are participating in this film festival, allowing us to screen their films online. And I also want to thank our team, Erin Nabus here in San Diego, Vesna Ristovska in Macedonia, and our newcomer executive producer, Lynn Lloyd from Palm Springs. I just want to say that I'm really glad that you are here. If you're here, I'm really glad that you're here. I hope that you enjoy the show. The films are amazing. I love them all. And they're going to provide you with a really good, inspiring insight on what you too can do with your smartphone cameras. And one thing that is important, more important than anything else, is it's not just that you have a phone camera, but a good story. And how you share that story, how you tell your story. Those are the two most important things that you can have. A great story and a really cool, interesting, and captivating way to present that and share that with the world. So with that being said, we're going to proceed with the show and introduce you to a few people, including some of the filmmakers who sent some very creative messages for you. And then come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we have the award ceremony, the virtual award ceremony, and a little bit of fun with the red carpet and our friends Dude Vader and Tracy Hot Nerd Girl as well, trying to do a little something in honor of our amazing red carpet extravaganza. I think that's everything for now. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Red Giant, Film Convert, Engraving Pros, Star Wars Steampunk Universe, Swords and Circuitry Studios, and Indiana Filmmakers Network.
Katoa from Aotearoa, New Zealand. My name is Jed Brophy. I was due to come to the San Diego Mobile Film Festival this year, run by the wonderful Susie Botello. Couldn't do it because of this silly virus that's creating all this havoc around the country and around the world. We were due to have a showing of our wonderful film Blue Moon, which was shot on an iPhone 7 with a Moondog anamorphic lens using the Filmic Pro app. And we shot an entire feature film in one location in 30 hours, myself and Mark Hadlow, Stef Harris and his wonderful cast and crew. It's inspiring to see how many people around the world are tuning into this kind of technology, including it's inspiring also to my horse Seb. Seen right here, he's one of the fabulous Rohan horses from Lord of the Rings. Played a horse in some of the charges with the Gondorian Knights, Helm's Deep, and a lot of other scenes from those iconic films. And he's really wanting to know if any of you are up for the challenge to actually shoot an entire western using mobile film technology, Moondog lenses, and the Filmic Pro app to see if we can actually shoot a western. I've started writing one, set in the South Island of New Zealand, but it is a western. It's called Silver Dollar Dan, and I'm partway through the treatment of the script. But I really think it's a challenge in times like this, in times where we can be alienated by things that are against us. It's good to remember that there's an entire community out there who want to make good films. The fact that you can make it with technology that exists within your pocket or your handbag or in your car, that everybody has, is pretty amazing to me. And the fact that there's such a strong community out there and it's been going for so long. Not so long in this country. I think we were the first entire feature shot on a phone in New Zealand. And we're very proud of the fact that we were kind of breaking ground here, only to find out that people have been breaking that ground overseas all the time. So it's a shame we can't all meet in San Diego this year, and it's a shame that we can't all sit and swap stories and lies about the fabulous things we were going to do. But I don't think that should stop us. I think, given that we're all locked down into one single location or in a very small bubble, I think that should inspire us to make the kind of film. And Seb, he agrees. He agrees entirely. So Susie, love you dearly. Thank you for doing all that you do for the mobile filmmaking community. Thank you all who participate. Thank you all of those trendsetters and groundbreakers like Sean Baker and Steven Soderbergh, who, having high profiles, have showed the way that it can be done. And thank you to my good friend Mark Hadlow for being in Blue Moon with me. Thank you to Stef Harris, the director. Thank you everybody who helped make that movie. And we'll see you next time. Don't give up. Get cracking. Make films. Be inspired. Kaket no aharanui kia kaha. From me, Jed Brophy.
Kia ora. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Hello to everyone there at the virtual 2020 San Diego Mobile International Film Festival. This is Mark Hadlow, and I'm one of the ambassadors of the San Diego Mobile International Film Festival. And this is the Mai Tai Valley behind me in the region of Nelson. I'm in lockdown, but I'm allowed to go out and do my exercise daily because of this COVID-19 thing. But this is just a quick message to say congratulations to Susie and all the team and all of you delegates who are tuning in on virtual connection to enjoy this year's festival. Congratulations, enjoy, and from myself and Jed and all the Blue Moon team, have the best festival. Take care, be strong, be vigilant, and kick COVID-19 right into touch. Look forward to seeing you in the near future. Ka kite.
I think shooting my film on my mobile phone allowed me to have that spontaneity that I needed, especially given the content of the film. It gave me that freedom to just get up and go at any moment without worry, without the need of any type of crew or other person to help me. It's really sort of liberating because it allows you to be in the moment with everything you're shooting. You actually feel a part of what it is that you're seeing versus sometimes through a regular camera and lenses that you're constantly having to manage. You sort of miss that. I'm Alexandra Giasu from St. Louis, Missouri, and my film After the Flood is a selection for the International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego.
Hey guys, my name's Jimmy Gannon. I'm a 35-year-old filmmaker from Sydney. I've got a short film called Selfies, which is featuring in the International Mobile Film Festival, which I'm really proud of, and I hope you guys like it. One of the things I like about mobile filmmaking is just the flexibility you have when you have a tiny little camera that fits in your pocket. You can take it out, you can fit it into any nook and cranny, you can get these really good shots and capture amazing stories. Another thing I like about mobile filmmaking is it makes anybody a filmmaker. In your pocket right now, you have a camera that can capture great stories and great films. But my favourite thing about mobile filmmaking is I don't need a big crew to capture really good stories. As you can see, all I've got is me, myself and I. Alright guys, there we have it. Really good take. What do you think? Yeah, nice one. What do you reckon? You know what guys, we make a really good team. We should totally work together again.
Hi everybody, I'm Matteo Tibiletti and I'm talking to you from the other side of the dark, better known as Italy during the quarantine. Okay. Anyway, I'm really happy to take a part of this new edition of International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego, and really glad and honored to present you my last movie titled Oops. Oh, damn, it's happened again. Wait a minute, please. Here again. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, what I enjoy the most shooting a movie like that with my smartphone? Well, two things in particular. For first, having the opportunity to work with a group of professionals, artists, and friends. And the second, and most important to me, giving the opportunity to my little student actress Victoria to have her first chance in a movie. She was so brilliant, she was so talented. She is so talented. I hope you enjoy my movie and see you soon, somewhere.
Hi everyone, my name is Cara. I am an indie filmmaker from Cape Town, South Africa. I am super excited to be part of the International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego. Big shout out to Susie. Thank you so much for organizing everything, and it's really a privilege to be a part of your festival. The reason why I love to shoot with my smartphone is because it's so small to have on set and it's easy to use, and the gear that goes with it is compact as well, and it's not in the way, and it really enables filmmakers to put their content out there without any financial restrictions. And yes, I think it's just awesome technology, and it's definitely the way to go. So my film is called English Made Simple. It's a short comedy, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. And thank you for watching.
I'm Levi Austin Morris, coming to you from Studio City, California, and I know what you're thinking.
When will this quarantine end? I have a whole world to see.
And that's true, there's a whole world out there for you to see. But there are also thousands of worlds for you to explore in your own pocket. When I directed my mobile short, The Tea, we didn't actually fly to Europe. We pooled our resources here in Southern California and made a world all our own.
What I enjoyed most about shooting with my smartphone is the flexibility and efficiency it gives. We shot my entire short film in one day.
It was hard work and took 14 hours of filming, but we could not have accomplished the footage we did in one day with any other camera.
who knows, maybe this time next year, your film will be appearing in the International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego.
Hi everybody, my name's Jamil Lawrence, and I am a choreographer and mobile filmmaker based in Glasgow, Scotland. I'm absolutely thrilled that I'll be appearing at this year's International Mobile Film Festival held in San Diego with my film, Benched. What I enjoyed most about shooting my film on my smartphone was being able to say what I wanted to say in a way I wanted to say it. Pull out your phone and give it a go.
My name is Inga Bosk. I'm the screenwriter and director of the feature film Stealth, which is in the program of San Diego International Mobile Film Festival. I would be happy to record my salute video to you from here, or here, or here, but unfortunately St. Petersburg is on quarantine, so I can record the video from my place, my car, and some other places where some scenes of Stealth was shot. Like the scene in the elevator in my building. I didn't direct it by myself and relied to my DP because I have an elevator phobia. Thank you, San Diego International Mobile Film Festival, for accepting my movie and for not giving up on the festival and putting it online. To you aspiring filmmakers and producers, I would suggest the important things for each movie are a good script, your team, and a clear vision of the whole movie. Stealth is my first feature. Before that, I hadn't even shot live shorts. What I enjoyed most about shooting my film with my iPhone was easiness. I was not scared that I didn't know anything about white balance, etc. I had a mantra. It's only a movie on iPhone. Easiness again. We didn't pay any permits for shooting outside. We didn't waste money for professional cameras and lights. And easiness again and again. No one was expecting too much from me. Very little pressure. They all had the same mantra. It's only a movie on iPhone. Now, everyone and I are 100% happy and 100% proud that it is the movie. And it is on iPhone.
Слышь, огурец, мы сейчас такого наснимаем.
Thank you very much, the festival, Susan, the whole of your team, and all of you, filmmakers, directors, producers. Do not give up your dream, especially if it's a movie on iPhone.
I'm Leslie Brockett, and I am coming to you from sunny Baja California. This is Lully. Hi. I am very honored to be part of the International Mobile Film Festival of San Diego. My film is named Unbounded, which seems all the more appropriate in this time. It was inspired by my brother, who had ALS the last 4 years of his life, and this came out of his passing. I wanted to do an homage to him in my own way, and so I put it together with the footage that I filmed that year. A lot of it is from the road trip I took, taking his artwork, which is above me, from New York to my home in Mexico, and a lot of it was from my journey to Peru. I was really grappling with his inevitable death, and so I was searching for some answers, and I had some amazing experiences. both with him and within myself. So this is part of that reflection. What I love about filming with the iPhone is the sheer convenience. I mean, spontaneous things happen all the time, and we don't have time to pull out our DSLR, change the lens, get all the accoutrements. When you have this phone, it's right there. And the features are getting better and better. The resolution's getting better and better. The stabilization is better than my DSLR. I can do a smooth pan, I can move, I can walk with it. It's really becoming my A camera, actually. So keep creating with them, because the more demand there is, the better it'll get. And I think everyone should have that option to have their creativity in their pocket.
Hi there. My name is Roshni Rush Bhatia, or you could call me Rush. I'm the director of Dark Passage, the 1-minute horror short that my team and I submitted to International Mobile Film Festival in San Diego, and we're super thrilled to be a part of it. I'm here in Los Angeles and in quarantine, just like everybody else. And I'm so glad that a film gets to show in every time in a different place, different city, and San Diego, a place I haven't been to. I'm super happy that Dark Passage, a film just shot with an iPhone on a weekend with a bunch of friends, just ended up going here, and I'm super grateful. And I want to thank the team and everybody else. I guess I wanted to just say, like, I think what's important to me is to tell you guys how important it is to enjoy the process of filmmaking, and why especially it's so much fun making a movie with an iPhone or any smartphone in that case. I went to film school in New York Film Academy in Los Angeles, and I'm originally from India, and I came here 3 years ago, and I wanted to learn the hands-on experience of using the Reds, the Alexas, different devices, and it's fun to do those things, but then sometimes you just want to do something simple, something easy, instead of going through the whole conventional process of pre-production, post-production. And when I graduated, I just called up my friend and I'm like, hey, let's make a movie. Let's just go away somewhere and just take risks or whatever. And I think the biggest lesson while shooting Dark Passage was we did make mistakes, but I guess going through the process was so much that we learned, that it all made it worth it. And I think the one thing, if anyone watching this, if the one thing I would want you to take away from this is don't be afraid. And it may sound as cliched as it sounds, but if you just go out there and make stuff, may it be with an iPhone or whatever, that's the fun of it. And shooting with an iPhone, it was easy to use. You could keep it here, keep it there. In our case, Dark Passage was one take at one spot. But when you go further and you do longer takes where you're moving the camera, that's where you take more risks. And I think that's the only thing I gotta say. And I'm super glad to be a part of this. And thank you from the team. Thank you from myself and my producer, Andrew Main. Thank you.
Hello, my name is M. Hollis Morgan. I am the director of the short film, The Exiled Heart. I would first like to start off by saying thank you to the organizers of the 2020 International Mobile Film Festival for including The Exiled Heart in this year's programming. And I'd also like to say thank you to them for figuring out a way for the festival to continue on despite our current situation in the world. What I enjoyed about making a film on my mobile device was the ability to create free form. We shot this piece while on vacation in Mallorca. I came back to the States and sat with my editor, who helped me weave the film together and make it one cohesive piece. So I hope you enjoy it. And once again, thank you.